Minecraft! Hello, hi! Hello! Hi! I hope people are doing well. Warcraft, in about half an hour, I'm going to be raided by the Button Noses charity train. Exclamation point schedule for that. Basically, I'm going to be streaming for 2 hours, and then I'm going to raid into Buation's channel. Good morning, day, everyone! Good morning, Sario. 528. Welcome in. Oh, good. So my viewer up here, that's the doggo that I am going to be drawing. So right now I'm just trying to make sure like I get the proportions of the dog right. Oh, by the way, this is the thing. I'm trying to draw this dog with a bandana and like little aviator coat. I thought about doing some goggles, some dog goggles, but I don't know if I can fit that all in there with the bandana. So I'm trying to like really hard to nail this buddy's nose here. Now I will say I am not the best when it comes to drawing dogs. But we're here to raise some monies. Close this. Big, beautiful brown eyes. This sweet, precious doggo. Yeah, so this dog, unfortunately, has gone over the rainbow. But still precious. Trying to make sure I get kind of this where exactly kind of these markings are in. So that I can make sure I can get them at A-okay. Hi, Buation. So cute, thank you. Apparently, in the chat rooms of olden days, there was an established convention that a person entering chat was told good morning, and a person leaving was told good night, no matter their time zone. My voice seems a little low. Okay, let me turn that up. Thank you for letting me know. I'm gonna turn myself up just a tiny bit. Turn this down just a tiny bit. There. So we want to be able to hear the music. This really chill music. Should be doing better now. Before people ask, I am drinking Herbs Sarsaparilla, which is kind of like a root beer. So it's in this kind of bottle, but I'm not drinking beer. Beer's kind of gross anyways. For me personally, but I know plenty of people who appreciate a good beer. It's a tiny lake. Little tiny lake. Alright. Little tiny toes. Little tiny lake. There we go. The thing is, I can't tell if I've got the proportions right for this. 'Cause I generally don't do dog portraits, so. Yeah, I think we need to move this down just a little bit, like that. Beer is a very much acquired taste. Yeah. Is the nose too big? Now I wonder. I just think the eyes are maybe a little small now. I'm gonna make these eyes a little bit bigger. I think that works. Hello, Dara. Thank you for rating / hosting. Scared me. Hello, Creatively Emma. Welcome in. I'm just getting some base stuff in for this darling sweet doggo. We're raising money for button noses today. And I appreciate you being here. Okay. I think I'm gonna change this lake to kind of match a little bit closer to the reference, so I can get kind of a better rough thing here. I think that's too small. It's okay. We got 2 hours to figure it out, right? Alright. You know what? I kind of liked it. I think we can do this. And then we're gonna push this back here. Like that. We have one toe, two toes. Toe, two toe. You don't see much of this toe. There, kind of like that. I think I'm getting a little bit closer to Oscar's proportions here. Yeah, I like this way better. This feels better. Right? Looks like Oscar, right? I think the nose is too big, though. Now that I'm kind of like zooming out. The nose is a little big. Yep. Go. I'm gonna make a little logo. Pup. Looking like an aviator pun. Pupper. What's the story behind these puppers? Are they all looking for their forever homes? That's a great question. So, Button Noses is a it's a charity for tiny dogs in Ontario, right? Toronto, and they deal with really small dogs who are senior dogs and dogs with a lot of medical issues. And so we're really fundraising for them for their medical issues so that they can be taken care of, as well as finding homes for these precious senior puppos. So, yeah. Unfortunately, this precious doggo, Oscar, has went over the Rainbow Bridge. But we're still going to do this one because Oscar's very precious. Let's see. What's a nice little like a pun or some sort of thing that's airlines or plane focused and dogs? The only thing I can think of is Pupper Airlines. It's the only thing I can think of. Have you been to add Rosov's bot that allows notifications of donations as seen in chat? No, I have no idea how to do that. Zero ideas. Do not know. Just per minute? Is that it? Okay. I'm gonna do that right now. Who funds me? Log in to enable chat. Okay. Yeah, because I don't know how to do Rosov's bot stuff. I mean, it'd be great to have Ra's bot stuff. Log in to enable chat. Okay, I clicked it. And it's loading. I'm gonna, like, disable ad block. Maybe that might help. There we go. Because you kind of need ad block, generally speaking. Still taking 10,000 years to log in. Alright, well, we'll leave that to go. Maybe it's because everybody is using it right now. Which is why it's a little slow. I'm gonna try Google Chrome. See if it works better in there. Chrome. So it might just be a, yeah, I think this is a Chrome thing. Okay. Alright. It says it's enable announcements in chat. Yes. There we go. Cool. So I have it. New donations will be announced here. Okay, cool, I got it. Yeah, no, I would love to have Rosbot in here. But I don't really know how to do that. Just let him know and he'll add it. Okay. Tell your viewers that they might have to click to hide names. Hide names? Yeah, I added the the thing there for the charity link. Yeah. Don't worry. We got it. Thank you, though. Yeah, okay. Now this schnoz is a little big, isn't it? I'm just looking over at the second screen. And I feel like just trying to help out. Yes, I appreciate it. Yeah, and I believe I got everybody modded who said who were going to mod. So I'm gonna just make this schnoz just a tiny bit smaller. Move this up slightly. And will this work? Alright, that's looking a little bit more like Oscar. Now, said Oscar's parental will be in here potentially, so I would love to ask some questions about, you know, what was Oscar like, you know. Well, I had extra pictures here too. This is precious. Precious baby. And look at this precious baby. And this is where I got the idea to add the bandana. So let's put more of that bandana look in here. Whoops. I think I got the proportions of the doggo A relatively okay. I feel like I got... I got it okay. Save your stuff, or we'll be you. Okay. Someone forgets to check off don't display name. It will show on the page and in the bot here in chat. And when we did was delete it if the viewer asked. Okay. Perfect. Yeah, well, no, we're gonna have, like, all the mods in here. So, I'm sure. That's a pretty good base layer, I think. Don't need that. Don't need this either. It's a pretty decent sketch. I think I want to add maybe some decals and stuff like that. Oops. Stripes. Okay. It'll be like a... something like that, yeah. Hold on. On the hour. About 7 minutes. Okay. Yes. Alright. Alright, I think I got a pretty decent sketch. I can probably turn this off now. So I kind of get some more of these forms in here. Should put like a little name tag or something on here, yeah? Like a... maybe some pockets. Alright. I'm gonna do... I'm not nervous, you're nervous. There we go. Whoops. There we go. So, how are people's doing? It is brilliantly beautiful outside. Like, I don't need to have any lights on because the sun is just beating down inside. And it looks so nice outside. The wind is slightly blowing, making all the trees kind of sway in the wind, and it's really great. Ah. I'm gonna finish this sarsaparilla. There we go. Getting ready to come in. Okay, thank you, soccer. train has arrived for the doggos. You're certainly right. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in, cuties. Come on in. Whoa! Thank you so much for that huge donation. And thank you much for the host too, Soccer. Whoa! Just started out really great. Wow. Hello. How is everybody doing? Hello, hi. Let me introduce myself. Hi, I am Eli, aka Cascadia Studio. I am a freelance illustrator, and I make comics too. And I do lots of things. Cannot say I'm the best dog artist in the world. I feel like there are very, very qualified people here in the charity rate train, and so I'm going to do my very best in making Oscar as cute and adorable as Oscar is here. So you see up here in the corner here, there's a picture of Oscar. I got all kinds of little cute pictures of Oscar. So, and I'm gonna show off here currently my blue lines so far. And oh, I love all those cute dog emotes. How precious! There is a dog around here at the studio. Remember last year, I was hanging out in a garage space. It was always dark around me, but now I'm in a spot in my friend's house. They allow me to set up a spot here for my studio, my art space here. So now I get all kinds of natural light coming in. It's really great. Did you get your remote added to your stream? Which one? I've got I'm currently on version. I got a couple new versions of emotes. So those are my current, some of them are on version 2 and version 3 of my emotes. So those are my emotes. So yeah, and I love that these cute Marvin emotes too. But yeah, I did participate last year for this. And we did so good, and so I'm really pleased that I'm able to come back and do this again. I don't know, I think I want to make this a little bit lower. Like that, yeah. There we go. All future train streamers, you should put the images in this Discord feed for us to add. Oh, okay, alrighty. Also, everybody, y'all, we are at $730 Canadian for button noses. That is amazing, amazing progress so far. I'm so pleased. Good work, everybody, so far. So, do we have peoples in here who have met Oscar before. Whoops, that one's not quite. So I'm trying to finish up this. Kind of add some more details here so that we can have something nice there. There we go. I like that. Hi, AKL. Welcome in. Hey, done shutting down now. Welcome back. Not a streamer on the tram, but want the emote? You can use 500 blossoms on Buation's chat. Yes. Yeah, you just hit Buation's channel and you redeem those blossoms. You can get your own emote of Marvin's emote. But yes, I am, spending some time with Oscar here. So precious. I think I'm almost ready to start doing some colors. Yeah. Make a new one here. Oh, you know, I do actually probably need to do some actual inking stuff. Let's do like a mapping pen. I think that will look better. Yeah, okay. For the doggos! Yes! Okay. I'm gonna try my best here. I kinda need some slight more stabilization. Feeling a little shaky today. Oops. There we go. I'm gonna do this. Whoops. Okay. Yeah, so let me know if you'll have any questions. Because I am just gonna keep working on this precious pupper. Oh, make sure we save here. That's important. Saving is important, everybody. Oh, yeah, we should look at some of the other pictures, too. Scattyfox in the house, everybody. Welcome in. Look at this Oscar baby. I love this Oscar. BRB, I require a soda and a snack to go on. Understandable. I'm almost finished with my soda here, but I'm gonna switch over to water. So I'm feeling that, you know, like your mouth gets kind of when you've had too much soda. Precious Popper Airlines, yes, yes. If we could find out, us creatively, like, think of a, like, either like a fun pun involving airlines and dogs, that'd be great. Because I just put that text in there so I can at least know about how much text I'm allowed in there before it kind of gets too big. But yeah, I'm just doing a little bit of inking here, and then I will move on to colors. I couldn't really think of anything other than Popper Airlines right now. And this is our precious Oscar the Aviator. Just checking for when we continue working on our art in additional streams. Yes. Yeah, I don't think I can finish this today. But I'll try to get as far as I possibly can in 2 hours. Oh, right. Make sure I make a little note here as we go down inside here. Whoops. There we go. I think I got it. There's that second one. There we go. Oops. Whoops. Just freaking straight lines. It's like impossible. Ask Air. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, Scaredy Fox. Your mind is brilliant. There we go. I am writing that down so I do not forget. Most of us don't usually finish, so no worries. Yeah. Yeah. There we go. And I can delete. Delete, 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 delete. Erase, 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 erase. For people who do not know, I'm using a program called Clip Paint Studio. And it's a pretty great program if you want to say make comics in. It's also one of those programs you don't need to pay month to month. It's just one and you're done. So I like that. Alright. Back to 10 here. There we go. I like Clip better than Photoshop. Yeah. More user-friendly to me. Yeah, the thing is, I learned Photoshop, like, before I picked up Clip Paint Studio. Oops. But I'm finding myself really enjoying this. You know what? Okay. I feel like I could have put something better, like a decal on this wing. And I'm thinking... No, I don't know. Now I'm hesitating. I'm gonna leave this blank, though. Because I feel like I can do a little better. Okay. The realistic medium brushes have better programming too. Yeah, I also love that you can work in either raster or in vector. And I like that. Gonna go pick up my kid. Back soon. Okay, B. Drive safe. Something about watching you draw that first curve for the wing, that was nice. Yes. Yes, kind of one of the reasons why I really love watching other art streamers is when they knock it out on like the first try or like the first 3 tries. It's like whoosh. I did not quite get that. It's okay. Try again. Whoops. Yeah, okay. Then let's also do... There we go. That's just better for me, so don't spend an hour. Yeah, that looks way better. Oh, since we also have another one, let's do a couple more of these. Kinda. Yeah, I need to make this a little bit bigger. There we go. And then I can hit this, and I can circle around this like that, and I hit this button, and I can move it around. Make it a little bit bigger. And then... should be it, right? Yeah, that looks great. Oh. Well. Hold on. I just realized I need to adjust this like this. Yeah, that's better. That's way better. So it was gonna bother me. So cute, right? Let me show you another bird. Not another bird. Another dog picture here. Look at that cutie. So cute. Whoa, LMD! Thank you so much for the host. Yeah, let's change this Oscar error from Pupper to Oscar error. Yeah, we're gonna make sure. Turn this off here. I forgot. Oscar air. Air. I like that. Like it so much. Big fan. Okay, I'm back. Party can now commence. Yes. I'm glad you're back. Let's change this song. Actually, let's change playlists. Because I'm just not feeling it, so let's go this one. I like this to do Ghibli stuff, so there we go. Party time, party time. Okay. Oscar, that's cute, right? I mean, full thing for Artsy Chickadee. Thank you now for the host. Appreciate that. Also, there's this cutie. Same cutie. Enjoying the park, looks like. A really sunny day. Looks so happy. It's a good pupper. I can't tell what this says. It looks like you got doggos on it. And then this one. This one's the main pose I was looking at. So dog's nose? Like, it's such an intriguing shape. You know? I don't think I got Oscar's nose right, so I'm gonna make sure I spend some more time on this nose. They all have different noses, right? Like slightly different shapes to them. I think I need to like zoom in on this nose. Whoops. There we go. I'm gonna zoom in on this nose. Oh, so sweet. That's kind of what I'm interpreting the shape as. Like a little heart, but for a nose. Mod potty party. So my bestie messaged out of the blue to see if I wanted to hang today. Of course I said yes, it's been months since seen each other. Nice. So we have fluid schedules for these moments, right? Yes. Sweet baby. Okay, now...
When you fly, you rely on the personification, don't you? You fly with your spirit. Trusting your spirit, yes, that's exactly what I'm talking about.
It kind of feels like I'm working slightly backwards, but that's okay. Alright, then there's kind of a shape like this. And it goes. What kind of tablet do you use? I use an XP pen. It's the 15.6 inch. It's like the Pro version, I believe. and it works really good. It's I wouldn't say it's the cheapest. It's pretty middle of the road. It ranks really highly from what I've seen online, and it's kind of like the best thing next if you can't afford a Cintiq. It's kind of like the next best thing. Of course, you want to wear your glove when you do that, so you're not having a lot of friction on the surface. So if you find yourself having a lot of issues with making sure you have really nice clean lines, you might want to invest in one of these two-fingered drawing gloves. They're only like $5, but they definitely improve my line art. Looking adorable, thank you! It's big coming from you. I'm trying so hard to make sure that this looks like Oscar. Oops.
Hurry up, May. It's gonna rain. Okay.
Alright, we're gonna zoom out slightly. Alright, hit there we go. Anonymous donated $5 Woo! Yay, 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 yay! Awesome! Thank you so much for helping Sweet Precious Doggos. Thank you! Keep up the good work, everybody. I definitely appreciate it. We're gonna help lots of precious Senior Doggos, and your support matters so much because they are such a teeny tiny little dog charity. So every dollar really does help them. Hugs, all have an awesome day. Yes, you too. I think it's always a fun time when you get the opportunity, the privilege and opportunity to draw a precious baby for charity. I'm trying to get a little bit of these kind of wisps in here. And then it's gonna be easier from this angle for me to do this. To go up like this. All the way up here. And then we're going to come back down. Very small, tiny little strokes. here like this, so this will be easier for me. I think we're getting that kit. And then I'm gonna go down here like this. Yes, we have a precious doggo. Welcome back! Alright, I'm gonna put this down here like that. Whoops. Not quite. Like that. But yeah, for people who are new to my stream, I'm like 90% art, 10% games. It's really rare for me to do games, but yeah, I do all kinds of art here. Sometimes I work on comics. And sometimes I also work on illustrations. Recently, I was working on coloring some pages. 999 Pickle Plus, thank you now for the host! Cutie pies. Okay. So I'm trying to get, I don't know what do you call the part of the ear? It's like there's like a little fold. I want to make sure I get that little fold, right? So that seems particularly important. It's kind of like the dog, right? Yeah. Ear folds are tough. I agree. Yes. Welcome in, 999 Pickle. Thanks for popping in. I appreciate that. Raising money for button noses today. Sloth Girl fam, thank you so much for the host as well. We are drawing Oscar today. Now, Oscar has, unfortunately went over the Rainbow Bridge already. But Oscar's just so freaking cute. You know? And I think having Oscar wear some kind of aviator outfit really fits. I'll make this a little bit bigger here. So I want to add a little detail in the O. I'm gonna add a little pocket on this side too now. I am really enjoying this music now. Oops. Try this. Okay, now we're gonna do these dog feeds. Oh, gotta make sure we save too. Saving is very important. Look down at this feet now. Oh, okay, so there's actually a little thing here. And then it goes down. I don't think last year I did Pepito's feet. I think these are like the first dog feet I'm ever doing here. So I want to just make sure we kind of get them in. There we go. I think I got it. And then it goes like this. And then like that. Right? That's pretty close. Saving is important. I've had laptop crashes and it didn't save backups. No! Yeah. I have lost stuff before. I've lost a lot of things. So that's why I usually, what I do is, so I use like OneDrive, and then I actually put my folder, my backup folder, and then I will make my new document in that folder that lives in the cloud. So every time I save, it's saving to the cloud as well. So it's pretty important. Wow, I think we're gonna actually hit colors today. I'm actually just needing to check to make sure that I'm actually hitting the right colors. Whoops. Yeah, let's go back to 10. That's pretty close. Hi, Pupper! There's a Shiba Inu who lives here in the studio. Yeah, you're so cute. Unfortunately, the dog does not enjoy being picked up, or I would show the dog. Oops. Okay, now we're gonna look at this other. My daughter put a tattoo on me, and it's not working right. I didn't think I'd be this sad. Wow. Affirmation time. I am confident in my own ability to succeed in anything I set out to achieve. Photoshop never did backup on my Windows laptop, but it does on iMac. Ah, I see. Ooh, everybody needs to hydrate. I feel like last year, like, it took me quite a while to kind of get into the groove for getting this again, but I seem to like really be just having a real solid time today. You know, sometimes like some days it's like pulling teeth trying to get all your lines to look right. And then you have days it's like, wow, I'm gonna get like 17 pieces done today, you know. Oh, hi, No Angel! We are fundraising for Button Noses, which is this precious dog charity in Canada. And a very important charity for my friend Scaredy Fox here in chat. And right now, this is what it's looking like. We have Oscar Air. Let me turn this off. It's coming along pretty good. Just drank, now I have hiccups. I also ate sushi. Oh, sushi sounds so good. And there's Scaredy Fox. Waving. So I think I'm actually going to be able to hit colors today. This is exciting. Sometimes I'll spend like hours and hours. Okay. Like that. And then we get some dog nails in here. And I'm trying to follow like the shape in this reference here. Whoops. Whoops. But yeah, welcome in. Glad to have peoples here. We're almost at the halfway point for this before we get to our next stop to see Buation. And I appreciate everybody who's here, who's chatting with me, and lurking. Yeah, generally my streams tend to be very chill, very relaxed. Ooh, pardon me. And we got one last couple feats here. Kind of like that. And that's 1, 2, 3. Get into little Totos in there. The Totos. I feel like it's a lot here, so I'm gonna change this shape. Add like a little more variance here. I don't know, I don't like that. I feel like, I think it's a little too wide. Do this. Hold on. It's gonna be easier if I go from this side. So I'm like zooming out and I just sometimes my characters just are a little like too big this way and I don't realize it. Okay, I think that's a little better. You know, my toes gets covered. It's okay. So for some people it might be about lunchtime or maybe about dinner time. So I had Chinese food last night and had a whole bunch of extra. So I had some of it for breakfast, and now after I get done here, I'm gonna finish that for lunch. Oops. Oops. Sometimes just zooming out, trying again, helps. Sometimes you just need to include the stability. Actually, I think this one is just kind of a little funky on its own. So I'm going to just redo this line. Ugh. I think that'll do. Yes, this'll do. This'll do, little line, this'll do. Okay, I think we're getting there. Getting close to dinner time here? Yeah. Almost 9 p.m. here. Right, yes. As you are in Europe. Chinese beet jelly. We had pizza, so leftover pizza is probably what Jet and I will do. Yes. Had pizza a lot last week. Fam is looking to order pizza. Yes. Yeah, I like getting like a veggie pizza, like a thin crust. It's what I usually like to do these days. Alright, so all my hard work with getting this, these in, I have to erase it. That's okay. That's fine. It's fine. foot. The foot doesn't need to be there. As long as we understand that this is a foot, it's mission accomplished, right? As long as the portrait looks like Oscar, it's mission accomplished, right? Got 1 hour. Yes. Okay, I think we're about ready for colors. Okay, we need to set as reference layer. I'm gonna do a new folder. I'm gonna put this under our ink folder. New raster. Okay, this is where the magic happens as I promptly make my hair go in funky directions. So I'm gonna do some base colors in here, and then we're gonna go back and we're gonna add some more stuff. So they're not gonna be the final colors. And then this is kind of like a creamy. Oh, I never did something that I needed to do, and I needed to close this off here. There we go. What color do we need to make the bandana? Eclectic! How are you doing? Another person on the raid train later on tonight. Need a base color for this handkerchief. This is Oscar, who we are. I started sketching this a little bit before stream, and then I really like blasted through inking, really. Doing good, you? Yes, I am doing pretty good. I'm actually like surprisingly having a really great art day. And so I expected to take like 2 hours to do inking, not you know, I think the this should be the airplane should be like a really nice blue, maybe. Actually, no, should we have the background be blue? I think maybe our background should be blue. It's a little bright. We want to go for like summer vibes. Yeah, that's better. So I blocked the number of the Waffle House guy. Was the Waffle House, were you getting too much stuff from the Waffle House? I don't think I've ever been to Waffle House, now I think about it. They don't have them up here in the Pacific Northwest. The plane can be button noses green. That's a great idea. Let me see about getting that button noses color. I might have to see about cooking on the website. So I want to make sure I get it pretty close. It looks like their stuff is more of like a blue for button noses. Unless you mean like the green apple color. So I can go for the green apple color. A guy from Bumble wanted to take me there for a first date, but it was an hour away from my house. There were a lot of red flags. Yo! No. Don't do that. I'm glad you blocked him. Okay. Getting those, and then we'll like vary the color in here for now, unless there's a better idea that comes down. Oops, gotta get this in here like that. Oops, let's do this. There we go. Dono alert! Put in a dono for 20 bucks! AKL, thank you! Nice! Nice, nice, nice! 10 AF. Oh, okay, thank you. Thank you. I will, put in that code. T10A. FC6. That's very helpful, thank you. Anonymous donated 20! Nice! Let's do that for this background here. I'm gonna have the... Ooh. That is quite, Yeah, you know, let's do it for here. And then I'm gonna split the difference for this color. Oops. There we go. Okay. As we fix these, there we go. That's better. Green for this bandana. That's a great idea. Let's bring this green in here. Cool. Perfect. We are now at $755 out of 2,500 Canadian dollars. That's great work, everybody. Oh boy, I think we're totally gonna reach this. I think this is totally doable. Yes. 1000% doable. Hello, Blaze! How you doing? Welcome in, everybody. Let me change to here. Let's do outdoor. Yes! Look at this precious doggo that we're arting for. This is Oscar. Oscar is a sweetie pie. Okay. So, let's see. What? So, white, creamish feet. And then I'm gonna go for this cream look, and then it's our base colors. Let's go over here. For will this work? Let's find ourselves a really nice tan color. Like aha! That's not what we want. I see everybody talking in chat. Thank you for the shout out, B. Sword Tire spent the whole day at a softball tourney and took a line drive to the leg. Dang! He looks like a gentleman to me, right? This is a precious baby. Going back for day 2 tomorrow. Well, good luck, Blaze. I hope you feel better soon with that leg. Marvin's Legacy Foundation was established in 2018 in memory of our dearly departed rescue dog, Marvin. All of the funds raised by the foundation will be used by Button-Nose's rescue to save as many senior and special needs dogs as possible. Then you can click on the link and you can read about Marvin's story there. But yeah, this is Oscar! And I'm just figuring out what kind of look we want to go for. I really like this dry gouache, as I'm trying to get some like base stuff in here. So it starts looking like Oscar. Sweet baby. And so last year I did a portrait of Pepito. So I'm not sure if I'm gonna like go back and try to do with this, or kind of like the same style of Pepito. But, we be trying something new. There we go. Yeah. Now we make sure this goes down. Okay. "45 minutes, okay, thank you." Oops. Oh, I love him. Oscar's just so cute. And we're gonna get this tan color in here. Make sure we get enough of this tan. We're just kind of just plopping in some color to see, and then we'll adjust as needed. Alright, and this dark kind of goes down like a little bit here before coming back up here. Getting hot in the garden this afternoon. Yeah, it's actually supposed to be really hot here in the next couple days. It's gonna be like 90 something. Which, it only gets like 90 something, like maybe like 2 or maybe 3 weeks out of the year here. So, we are not used to that kind of weather constantly. But fortunately, I am going to go escape into the forest here next week. So I'm looking forward to that. I'm gonna do some painting, hopefully, and see family, because I've not seen family for some family I've not seen in like 2 years. There are new family that actually exists now that I have not met yet. It's like a year old now. It's just wild. We're starting to get our base in here. Almost 100 on Monday. Whew! Gonna be drinking lots of water. Yes. Trying to remember which streamer. I think it was a collective, right? Where your AC broke. And over there, you really need to have your AC. Because you just can't function without it. You know, thankfully, like, being here in the Pacific Northwest, it's really kind of more like a dry heat. We don't have humidity issues. So, I'm glad about that. But, the, thing is, like, a lot of people here in the Pacific Northwest don't have AC, because it's just kind of unusual to get super hot weather. So, but that means, like, when I was working in the garage last year, when it gets too hot, you know, I'm just sweating onto my artwork, you know, because it's gonna be hotter in the garage, right? So, so like be sitting out there and like my glasses are like slipping off of my face from the heat. That was not super fun. There's a little bit. Okay. No. Just so you know, I have been watching the whole time. It's looking awesome, Eli. We need a rainbow in there for the rainbow bridge. You know, that's a good idea. So I was thinking about this thing having on the wing, having like a rainbow. It's actually a good idea. Anyways, what was my point? Oh, I'm just feeling for people, like deeply for people who, you know, over there on the other side of the United States who deal with a lot of humidity issues, and then suddenly their AC breaks because, you know, I've lived that, the life of just living in the uninsulated garage. Okay. Let's see. Okay, here's an idea. I can do... It'd be like... like this, coming down. Whoops. That's why. I have an idea. Let me try it. Do a rainbow here. And then we'll reflect that on the wing too. I could draw straight lines. Hold on. I'm focusing, but I swear. I want to do this. We got this. We can get the straight lines in. There we go. There we go. Then we're gonna do circles. Uh-oh. Hold on. Let me try from here. Yeah. Okay. Alright, then we are going to do this, making sure we center it. Make this a little bit bigger. Okay. That looks better. And then we're going to do the same thing that we did on the other side. I like that a lot, actually. Oops. Whoops. Hold on. Scaredy has no AC today. No! How many do I have here? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can count. 2, 3, 3, 4. Okay. Let me try this idea and see how it looks. And then also we gotta get a little Oscar little one here too. Right? Like that. Okay. Okay, now we're ready for rainbows. Ugh, I'm gonna do a stretch first. Your food's gonna go bad? Oh no! Did you like leave stuff out? I mean, as long as you didn't, like, leave your door open on your refrigerator, it should be okay. Like the insulation in there does keep things cooler for longer. Got half an hour? Okay. But I mean, if your power is out for like days, then I'll be like, when I lived in rural Oregon, we've had power go out for 3 days, and it was starting to get a little dodgy. So, hey Roz, how you doing? Look at what we're doing. We are painting Oscar. And then I was like, got distracted from doing eyeballs, and I wanted to do this rainbow. So I'm gonna do a rainbow. And then we're also going to make sure we do this one here like that. Actually, wait. Do this one here like that. Thoughts? Checking on things. How's it looking? Things seem to be doing okay. I noticed he didn't cast Summon Absent Rose, so it must have kept going. Yeah. By the way, Roz does all kinds of stuff, and does lots of like quoting and things like that, and really loves helping out us art streamers, making us be even more awesomer on Twitch. But yeah, I started working on... I do like these a lot, actually. I'm pretty pleased. I do realize I need to flip these. There we go. And then this one goes here like that. Oh, we should also put the little paw print on here too, on the front. Just thought of that. I think that's a nice little detail to add. Whoa, we don't need we need black. Do 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 do. Unless we also want to do a paw print in rainbow too. Dots, questions, opposing viewpoints. Or is that maybe too much rainbow? I like how every single one of these paw prints are just slightly different color, like shapes. I'm like totally okay with that. Oops. And remember, you are a cutie. You are worthy. You are loved. You are enough. Keep on keeping on. You never have too much rainbow, in my opinion. Yeah. Yeah, I agree. So. Oh, we're not gonna fit the green in it. Let's go, like, green. They're so close to green color, I might as well keep them all the same kinds of green. You know? There we go. How's that, everybody? Oops. All right, let's work a little bit more on these eyeballs. We want wash. I'm probably gonna change how I'm going to do the fur. I was thinking, yeah, this totally worked with the fur brush thing, but I think I'm gonna change it up. So it'll be slightly different. Part of me wants to like hand render a lot of little tufts of hair. Do that a little bit more. There we go. It's like, wait a minute, why isn't the eye kinda... Okay. Gouache. Yeah, so I'm gonna change the fur type. The brush. $20, yes. Oh, that's such a sweet baby. I love, like, when you, whoops, let me go back here. I want to make sure I get, like, the eye, what do you call it, highlights, like the reflections in the eye. So I feel like, what I really love when I look at dog portraits, is like how the eyes turn out, and like what kind of things do they do to have that kind of eye reflection. So I'm probably gonna redo. Make sure I rename this. I realize I'm not naming my layers. No. Okay. I call this one base. Base colors. Inks. There we go. And we'll make sure we save too, because that's important. So we have roughly about 15 minutes before we hop on the train to our next destination, which will be Buation's stream. Looking forward to that. I feel like this is turning out really well. Yes, Buation will be from 2 to 4 p.m. And then Blaze Winterborn will be after that. Catastrophe Art. And then Scaredy Fox. Eclectic. And then AKL. Yeah, I'm pretty pleased with the way this has turned out. So, Scaredy Fox, did you actually meet Oscar? Because I don't know what Oscar's favorite toys were, for example. If Oscar was more of a squeaky toy fan, or maybe like a ball fan. I want to spend a little more time on these whiskers. So now I'm seeing some more fun little whiskers pattern. Cannot wait for more doggos! Yes! That is the energy we need. We had some more. There's some little chin hairs on there. There are two. Right on the lip. Make sure we kind of Okay, so it looks like there's some... They're mostly black with some white hairs. Yeah, it looks much more dark here. Yeah. It's interesting how whiskers look in different lights. Yeah, no, I'm pretty pleased with this piece. Turn off the fur. Yeah, I think I definitely want to change the fur. But at least we got the sketch completed, the inking done, we got our base colors done. We also added Oscar. Very important. Oscar Airlines. Oscar. I think I just like Oscar. But sometimes it will take me quite a while to get through inks. And this turned out really great. So I appreciate everybody being here, for lurking and talking to me, and being passionate about sweet, precious doggos, especially as we're raising money for button noses. Oh, so cute. So precious. It's been great to catch your stream again, friend. Yes! Thank you so much for being here. Appreciate that. And, we've seen some great artists already, and we'll be, basically on for the rest of the night. Up until, midnight. Midnight to 2 a.m. So... This looks amazing. I love it. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to change the fur. But at least now I'm taking a really good look. I'm going to add some more. A different type of brush type. I might go back in and maybe do more of a... More like how I did with Pepito. With that. So that includes... every single one of that pattern that I have for Pepito. I know it's up on my Instagram, but every single one of those is individual stroke, and that took me, I think Pepito took me like 6 hours, more than 5, for certain. BRB, I've been summoned. Okay. So, I want to make sure that I spend some good quality time on this piece too, so it has that same kind of polish as Pepito got. And then, I think we got a pretty solid... Of course, I'm kind of trying to imagine in the space, because Oscar slightly turned like 10 degrees more than what I'm doing. So I had to add a little bit more, but maybe it might be just maybe a little too long of a dog. I feel like I did as best as I could. For Oscar the Aviator. Oh, we should see about getting... Okay, we're on that. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I like it. Now, potentially I could, like, put rainbows on the propellers as well. Or do you think that might be a little too much rainbow? I don't know. Donation coming in from Oscar's mom. What? Nice. Hello, Oscar's mom. I hope I did Oscar justice. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. Mwah. It's been an absolute pleasure and a privilege to illustrate Oscar and fundraise for Button Noses. That was the $100 that came in at the stream start. Oh, okay, awesome. Well, that was definitely an amazing start. Perfect. Alright, so we got about 8 minutes before we head on over to UH's channel, where we will continue to see more awesome dogs being painted. I believe B is going to use watercolor, maybe gouache. We shall see when we pop over and say hello. And so next week I'm not going to be streaming. I'm going to be painting in the woods. And then I got some stuff I got to do when I come back. So next time I'm going to be streaming is probably going to be next month. It's either going to be on the 5th of July or it's going to be on the week of the 5th through the 10th. So that's kind of how I set it up. So I needed some good solid time with the fam, you know. But it's really good to see everybody and helping out with mods. Thank you so much, mods, all of the mods, and all the lurkers and people who followed and hosted, all of our lurkers too. Thank you so much for watching me while I do Oscar here. So, thank you, no, thank you! Thanks for being here and being a mods and all that. Appreciate that. Because, yeah, I wouldn't be able to do this without awesome mod help. And especially since we are fundraising for such an amazing charity, I feel really, really thankful that I'm able to come back again for this year. did amazing and are a great artist, and Oscar looks fabulous. Thank you! Thank you, Soccer! Yes. Yes, yes. Oh, good stretch. And take a peek. So, I'm trying to think. What else is there to say? I feel like I reached parts of the streams where I'm like, I said everything I wanted to say. Just, thanks for being here. Yo, hydration. Everybody staying hydrated. Hydration is so very important. It makes you think better. I'm drinking enough water. Keeps everything up here just nice and moist. I just realized I could put in maybe boop, boop. There we go. Alright. We've got 3 minutes to head on over to Buation. I'm just gonna check real quick to see that B's streaming. Yep. Looks like B's streaming. Thanks for another lovely stream. Oscar Air would get my business any day. Yes. I'm a big fan. Alrighty. Now we do have a raid call for this. I'm going to let our amazing moderators post it into chat. I will put in the raid thing, let that go off here. Boop. There we go. So thank you so much, everybody. If you want to see more of my work, you can head over to the Insta. I have Insta. I also have a Twitter, too. And today we were raising money for button noses. And yeah, I also have a Discord too if y'all want to hang out in there. I'm going to have more events coming next month when I get back from painting in the woods in the Olympic National Forest. That's where I'll be next week. Thank you everybody for being here and for all the donations and lurking and just hanging out and having this super chill kind of good kind of lo-fi good vibes, summer vibes kind of feel to this stream. And we're gonna go take our wholesome selves over to Buation now with the Marvin's little emote here. So thank you so much, everybody. Take care of yourselves. Be wholesome. Be kind to yourselves. And I'll catch you later. Bye-bye!